joining us live from the Centre for Life at the Game On 2.0, and Liam and I are currently in some form of duel. Now Liam, we are playing Pong.
We are, and so far I'm not doing too badly.
I'm not very good at it.
I'm winning you. Oh,
we'll
no, wait, you're
explain
winning.
the premise of Pong.
Pong was essentially the first ever major arcade game, I believe, or one of the many popular ones.
It was made by Atari in 1972, and it's kind of like that standard game that all computers have, where you just kind of hit a ball back and forth.
But the graphics are, like, obviously with it being the first version, are very simplistic but really good as well at the same time.
I just can't stop looking at the screen, but I'm not very good at it.
I'm winning so far by a good... I'm doubling you. Okay, I figured out how to jump. That is a good starting point, I feel like. Still not used to this whole no analog thing. I don't think many people realise that either.
No, exactly. And so, as well as the exhibition, a lot of weekends and school holiday days, we're bringing in people from the universities and from game companies to show people what they've done and talk to them about how you can turn an obsession with games into a career.
Yeah, it's fantastic as well. I think it does a really good job of crossing the ages as well, so it's not just for one set age group, it is something really for the whole family.
Totally, yes. I mean, I got really excited when I saw what was in it, because it's got things like Space Invaders and Asteroids that I played when I was a teenager, and my teenage daughters are really excited about it because it's got things that they recognise and some really new cutting edge things that they've heard about but want to have a go at. And for people between our ages, there's something that they'll remember from their youth as well. Yeah. And then you can find out what everybody else has been playing.
No, exactly. I think it was mentioned before that people have seen young people teaching the older people how to play, and then the older people.
That's right. Yes, yes.
I've seen a good mix today. There's been some school kids in. There's been older people in. So it does do a really good job of ticking all the boxes for everyone.
Yes.
Especially for the price on offer that you guys for the admission as well. It's a good. Worth what you could spend a whole day in here.
Indeed, because not only do you get the Game On exhibition, we have our regular exhibitions. We have the new experiment zone where you can put lab coats and safety gear on and try out live experiments for yourself with real apparatus and real chemicals. You've got our planetarium, which shows you amazing views of space and so on. You've got a science theatre show, and you've got our 4D motion ride. And if you've got small kids, there's a whole floor of under 7s gear upstairs. So we cover the whole breadth of things for the family, and with all the on-site catering and things like that, you need never leave the building.
No, exactly. You can have a full day. And the 4D motion ride got Lauren from Spark very excited, didn't you?
I sadly didn't get the chance to ride it because every time that the ride was available, it was always when we were very busy. My favourite game I have discovered though is the Dreamcast around the corner. It's fabulous.
Excellent. Yes, our motion ride is SpongeBob, so you know,
I've been told it's the best one you've had in recently as well.
It's a very good one. Yes, yes. I've been really enjoying it.
Not a problem. What would you say is your favourite game? Do you think?
Oh well. There's so many.
So hard to choose,
Space Invaders, really, because that's the one that got me started. That, you know, when that came in out in about 1978, I was in my teens, and it was the best thing ever.
Groundbreaking, yeah. I've played on it today, not that good at it, I'm not going to lie. I've played Pac-Man, that's further on in the exhibition. I was alright at that, didn't do so well though. Got like half the screen.
Yeah, so I haven't actually got off the first screen of Space Invaders now. My reflexes are sorely degraded after 30 years not playing it, and I really don't have the time to get back up to speed, unfortunately. But, you know, I have a go for nostalgia purposes once in a while.
Thank you very much, and thank you for chatting to us.